Dream big, read. All this month, kids and adults can be part of the Albuquerque-Bernalillo County Libraries summer reading program. Get free passes to special events and win prizes.
Kathy Barco is literacy coordinator at Albuquerque-Bernalillo County Libraries. Good morning. So glad to have you on this morning.
Thank you. I'm delighted to be here.
Well, we love to read. And hey, you know, you can't do a job like we do if you can't read either. Reading is so important. So what can you tell us about the summer reading program that's going on right now?
Well, it's been going on since the 1st of June, but we still have 2 big weeks left.
Okay.
It ends up on July 20th. And the program is for all ages, babies, children, teens, and adults.
Wow.
And it's important to read to babies, so that's why they're involved.
Nice.
We've got prizes for everybody that takes part and does reading, and all you have to do is keep track of your reading in a book log that we will give you at the library.
So you give a little log, so it's almost like journaling your reading, right?
Right. This is the children's book log, and they just write down the names of the books that they read, or if they're babies, the books that are read to them.
Wow.
Or if they're old enough to read to their brothers and sisters, that counts. They bring their log into the library once a week and they get a prize. We don't expect a book report or anything. We just want to see that book log. We stamp it and we give them a free prize. And the prizes that we have left coming up include free books, and also the children's prize coming up is a plush puppy.
Oh, I
These
love
come
plush
in all
puppies.
different colors.
Oh, I like that color.
I have to say, we love plush puppies in my family. We love them.
This is one of the baby prizes. It's a sippy cup. It has our Albuquerque-Bernalillo County Library logo on it naturally. Get them started early. And then we also have board books for the little ones. There's one there, of Itsy Bitsy Spider, but we have a big variety and they get to pick their own. And then we have books for the other kids, older kids as well, even teens.
Wow.
So much fun.
It is, you know, and it's so important to remember. I mean, this is free, you know, and so many people, they go, and I can't remember the statistic, so many people go and they buy all these books and spend so much money on books when you can go to the library and get it for free.
Free at the library. That's right. All you need, library card.
Everybody should get a library card. I am telling you, it is one of the most valuable things you will ever have in your life. And as Kristen said, it doesn't cost you anything. And there is something so wonderful. And we'll get to the stuff in a moment. But I have to say, the tangible product of a book. To be able to pick up a book, and I love the smell of library book pages. I love that smell. I just love it. There's just something that invigorates childhood, youthful spirit to me, and the excitement of learning. You know what I mean?
It is, yeah. I haven't gone the e-road yet, but a lot of people have, and you guys are keeping up with that as well. The library is keeping up with the times, and providing e-books, e-audiobooks, e-video. Can you tell us more?
Right. Well, I was going to say that we do have a teen and an adult component as well for the book, for the summer reading program. The adults and teens keep their book logs on these little papers. They enter them once a week. We have weekly drawings in the library for teens and adults, giving away things like free isotopes tickets or book bags or coffee mugs or Dion's cards or things like that. But then the grand prizes for the teens are let's see, an iPod Touch is the grand prize.
Whoa.
Nice.
And the second prize is an iPod Shuffle, and then the third prize is a visit to a digital production class. And the adult grand prize, get ready for this, a $250 gift certificate to Southwest Airlines.
Whoa. Oh, I'm entering now.
Yeah.
And then the second prize is a Kindle Touch, and the third is a movie set tour of a movie set that's being filmed in library in Albuquerque at the time that they win. And when you mentioned about Kindles and other, we do loan Kindles at the library. If you haven't tried an e-reader and you want to give it a try, you can borrow one from the library.
Oh, I'd love to do
like
that.
for a road test to see if that technology is for you. But if you already have an e-reader, all kinds, Kindles, Sony e-readers, iPods, iPads, Nook, you can download books free from the library.
See, just because you're going to the library doesn't mean you're, like you said, not keeping up with the times. You are still way ahead of yourself. You're learning, and you get a chance to kind of sample things before you go out and spend hundreds and thousands of dollars on all this technology. I think that's wonderful that you do that. Is it too late? So it's not too late then. Anybody, if we wanted to get involved today, let's say, we could still get involved in getting the running.
You can go into your neighborhood library and sign up today and start getting your book log and get entered in for the prizes. Plus, we have programs going on for the next 2 weeks in all the branches. We have, even though there's only 2 weeks left, we have 39 children's programs going on in the next 2 weeks, because remember, we have 17 branches, Special Collections isn't having programming per se, but the other branches are. And if you just go to our website, www.cabq.gov/library, you can see what's on. But if you don't have internet access or you just want to find out on the phone, you can call your neighborhood library or call 311 and they'll hook you up with a nearby library, and you can find out what's going on. And we have 18 teen programs still coming up before the end of the year too. So
there's lots going on.
It's busy.
It's good though. It's good.
I think
Love
this
to hear
is
it.
so fantastic, and I love the fact that it's for every age group, from babies to adults. So there's nobody that has to be left out, because literacy is such a problem in our country, and it's so important that everybody gets on top of reading and finds the joy in reading, not just the educational value of it, but the joy.
Well, we like to stress during summer reading that you're reading for fun, and you don't have to make reports on it. You're not doing a science project. You're not making vast lists of stuff. You're just there to read and keep up your reading skills over the summer, because a lot of kids kind of, if they don't read, that kind of falls off a little bit. So why not come and pick out things you really want to read instead of what you have to read? And if you have a question about what you might like, just ask anybody on the staff, and they'll be happy to direct you to the place to find the books you want.
That's wonderful. And remind everybody one more time that website they can go to for more information.
www.cabq.gov/library.
Fantastic.
Well, thank you so much.
I want to get on this. I want to win that. I want to win that Southwest gift certificate too.
Good luck to you.
Kathy.
Thank you very
so
much.
And after the break, we'll tell you about a skincare product that will give you healthy skin for life.